I like that. It's Indiana Jones riding a dinosaur. I like it. It is an excellent logo, as logos go. It is a marvellous one. Right, should we get on with the game? Right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a demo for a game, or a prologue for a game, or whatever the hell you want to call it, to a game called The Darkest Tales, which is another game in the excellent tradition of little platformers in teddy bears that go off to defend presumably small sleeping people from awful demons. So yes, let's get the hell on with it. I should like to play a new game. I don't seem to have any slots, but never mind, I am not a machine in Vegas. Let's just go on with it. I should like to play on medium difficulty, so that I can retain some of my dignity from not having clicked on easy, and also retain some possibility of me actually winning the game, because I didn't click on hard.
Once upon a time, in a little room, immersed in the stillness of the night, a little light was flickering, seemingly unable to rest. For many years she had protected the mistress's sleep through the darkest nights, but now something was troubling her deeply. The little light gathered her magical energy and began to flutter around the room. She needed to clear her mind. She paused to look at a picture of her keeper, Alicia, with a thoughtful but determined air of someone who knows it's time to act. The girl with the sweet and ready smile was in the dark place, but the little light had a plan.
Googly-eyed little light.
All she needed was a willing helper, and she knew exactly where to find the perfect candidate.
Should be very willing to get out of being locked in that coffin. I see.
Let's go! Coming out, you old fur brain!
The nauseating sound reminds me of someone.
Charming as ever. Rest assured, I would leave you in peace if Alicia weren't sick.
Sounds serious. Let me know how it plays out.
I empathize with this guy.
There's no time to waste. She's been taken by dream demons.
What do I know about dealing with demons and sick girls?
But Alicia's...
Not interested.
I always said you were just a stupid egotist, and she kept on believing you were a hero.
Listen to me, you luminous little bug. I have no idea what you're talking about. Dream demons? You've got to be kidding. That little girl shut me away in here without batting an eyelid. If something really did manage to get in her dreams, I'm sure she can deal with it.
Ooh, now I understand. She hurt your pride, did she? How long have you been stuck in this box? Months? Years? And now you're refusing to help her because she abandoned you. Why wouldn't she want to play with this stupid, filthy old bear anymore? Well, let me spell it out for you. You're pathetic, cowardly, despicable.
Sassy, aren't they?
Domination. Enough with the sermon already. Just tell me what's going on, and then turn yourself off.
Aw, poor unfeeling bear. Alicia, our mistress, has fallen into a deep sleep. I know it sounds awfully strange, but demons are devouring her subconscious.
Sounds like hogwash to me. But even if it were true, what could the two of us do about it?
Trust me, you are the last toy I want to ask for help.
Cut to the chase, parasite!
Okay. Why are you such a rush all of a sudden? As I was saying, I can use my magic to lead someone into Alicia's dream world.
Do some squats, do some preparation.
In her sleep for years.
Ah, so you finally admit that Alicia preferred me to a stupid luminous bug when she went to sleep.
I wouldn't brag too much if I were you. I'm just saying that even though you're just a dusty, decrepit old bear now, once you're in there, no one will be able to stand up to you.
So what's the plan? Destroy everything in my path?
More or less.
Okay,
This is
then I'll come
adorable.
with you to stretch my paws in the world of dreams.
Stretch your paws? Maybe I didn't explain.
You've already explained plenty, parasite. I don't want to be anyone's hero. But you and these demons are really starting to get under my fur. Believe me, you have no idea how frustrated a stuffed animal can get. Shut away in a box for so long.
This is amazing. I actually thought this was going to be a bit too sort of cutesy and kiddified, but no. It's got sassy demon lights and seemingly drunk old detective vibes coming out of the bear. This is quite wonderful. I like this. I think I'm going to enjoy this. I like it when they put a little character and a little, no pun intended, but put a little character into the story. I think we're going to have fun with this. I think if the menu screen is anything to go by, we're going to get a big pair of those blue magical swords from Halo, and then we can bash some people with them. That sounds
What's
excellent.
happening to me? I feel stronger and lighter.
And thinner.
You're in Alicia's dream world now. Your appearance is shaped by her imagination.
This is starting to get interesting. Let's go.
We seem to be in a mirror image of where we were before. Boing! Oh my goodness, I can boing around an awful lot. Yes, indeed. Oh my giddy, what did that say? It said something about S. What? Move down S and press space to climb down. Oh, I see. So I can just sort of fall down if I want to. Oh, right. What sort of obstacles am I talking about? I don't seem to see any obstacles, but we won't worry about that. We'll figure this out as we go. I like that there's another Indiana Jones on a dinosaur here. I think that is marvellous. Right. Ow, my head. Bashing my face into things. Can I stand on top of this? I'm going as fast as I can. It's very difficult to understand these things. I've only a small brain. A small perforated brain, judging by one of the spikes that I've just taken inside me. Right, never mind that. What do we have over here other than a big mess? I'm guessing she's a teenager now.
Dark in here.
Not, you're the one with the luminescence.
Afraid of the dark.
It's very amusing. Look, over here. Let's try to turn it on.
What? Oh, I thought this was a tiny waterfall. I think it's a light switch. Oh goodness!
Armor, huh? Whatever's going on with Alicia's imagination, things are looking up.
This is cute. I like this. I look like some sort of little Robin Hood character or something. Marvellous. Hopefully that means we can do some pilfering from some naughty rich people later. Anyway, I appreciate we have medical duties to attend to, which must take precedence over. Oh golly! I'm sorry. What the hell? I think I might have got in over my head.
What a strange smell. And who might you be? You don't smell like a filthy wolf. Are you lost by any chance?
I guess so. But if you would be so kind as to show me the path, I'll be on my way.
A serious error of judgment, my dear. Didn't your mother warn you about being lost?
Oh dear. I think I need my big
It's
swords.
too late now. The forest is infested with abominable wolves who can't wait to tear you to shreds. And they've already caught your scent.
So, am I done for?
Not a lot of showering opportunities in a
There
toy
might be a way to
box.
save your fur, if you can get to my grandma's house quickly.
I was just thinking you looked a bit like
If
Little Red
you
Riding
let me get
Hood.
up, I'd already be on my way.
Try not to lose your way this time.
I knew exactly where I was going. Going exactly the hell away from you, you crazy lunatic. It's difficult to get lost in a two-dimensional world. You just kind of head left to right perpetually.
These sounds are giving me the creeps. But we aren't here to run away. We're here to fight, right?
No, Furbrain. This is exactly the right time to run away. We have to find a weapon. You won't last long without one.
Right. Perhaps I can manufacture something out of the bones of this poor corpse. That's... This is not at all kiddified, is it? I thought this was going to be appealing to a wider audience base than this one. Right. Teleportation mirrors connect the world of dreams together. Oh yes, like emeralds. Okay, how does this work? Oh golly, the hate yes, there are some things in life that I hate, such as cold hot chocolate. Oh, I see. So I can sort of bounce around between different sort of checkpoints in a world. That's interesting. You have not unlocked this portal yet. Oh, well, I'm most frightfully sorry for being so forward as to assume that I might be allowed to go in there before we had been formally introduced. I am so going to die if I jump off it. Right, here we go. Ow. My arse and my ankles. Oh dear, I should probably not land on this if I remember what happened last time. Yes, okay. Shock horror, this platforming game is going to involve a bit of platforming. It's not, however, going to involve my left hand, so that's just going to have to sit quietly at the side and not do a great deal whilst my right hand sorts out everything else. Is that just... Okay, that's just a withering plant that is swaying in the breeze and has absolutely nothing to do with... Oh golly, I'm going to jump behind him. Ha ha ha! I have defeated you. I don't really want to go back, but here we go. Right, I have outwitted you. Ha ha! You cannot outsmart the little bear. What under the sun is that? It is prickly. Is it going to chase me? Not yet. Marvellous. Okay, the mirrors will watch over your progress. Does that mean if I die, I'll respawn here? I don't know, but this doesn't seem to be one of those other mirrors that it was talking about before because it's not shattered. Interesting. This may have been a mistake to land on this. Do I need to run and jump as quick as I can? I appear to be ever so slightly still alive? Oh, sure, I'd be dead.
Bear, your seams won't last long. But don't worry. Stay still for a few moments. I'll use my magic to mend you.
I would call it needle and thread magic.
Be a bit more careful.
Bear with me, Bear. And stop moaning. There you are, good as new.
I have to admit, you did a surprisingly good job.
I know, pretty impressive, right?
The only impressive thing around here is your ego.
Oh, the sass. The sass is unbelievable. Hold H to heal your wounds. The healing process consumes mana. I have no idea what that is, but the back of my brain says it's another word for magic. Alright. So I think the little four ends of the scissor blade on the upper left-hand corner there, is that Lego brick that's sticking out of the wall? Is that what that is? I do not know. Oh, golly. What? Everything went all sort of yellow and funny there for a moment, and not the ha-ha kind of funny. Alright. I don't know what that blue semicircle is representing, but presumably that is something of some vague interest or significance. Oh good, it's another one of you lot. You're here for tutorialization purposes rather than for dismemberment purposes. Alright, that's something I can live with. What can we find over here? I'm probably gonna die if I try to step on that, aren't I? Yep, probably could have guessed that. Alright, let's not go that way, not at least until we find some sort of helicopter hat. I get the distinct impression I'm about to die. Yep, I've been impaled right up the arse. Marvellous. Right, let's try this again. Oh no, now I've got to go through this embarrassing bit again. Oh no, I don't. Marvellous. Do I need to go through here again and get this? No. I think that little bit of yellow in the sort of 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock part is what that represents. Oh, I have just realised actually, if I hold down space, it seems to jump further than if I just tap it. So it seems very important that I actually sort of click and hold. Okay, I can get over it if I sort of cheat a little bit. Okay, not that it served any purpose to go over there. Alright, let me try a slightly bigger jump this time. Marvellous. Excellent. I'm glad to see all of those leg exercises have not been for naught. I spy a pair of scissors amongst the bushes.
Finally, the weapon we were looking for.
Wake and fear, wolves. A rusty pair of scissors.
Don't you recognize weapon in this world. All they need is a little magic.
I'm sorry. What?
Wow. The scissors have gotten rid of that pesky bug. Maybe they really are as powerful as she said.
Charming as always, but do try to be more careful. I fused my magic with theirs to awaken their true power. You can do it. Come and get them.
Splendid. Now we're talking. Let's find out what these monsters are made of.
Ah, right. I'm holding them as like individual blades. Ah, cool. Scary, but cool. Right. Now that I have drawn the sword from the stone, I am the greatest of all of the bears. All right. Let's just do some tutorial bashing. Goodness, much bashing indeed. Can I do some healing as well? Ow! 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 Okay, yeah, that thing in the that blue thing in the middle is indeed my my magic. All right, fair enough. May I find some villain with whom I can bash? Maybe I didn't want a villain with whom I can bash. Die! Do some random button mashing in the hope of killing him. Oh goodness!
Hey, Bear.
What was that?
Now that I am one with your weapon, I will absorb the energy of every monster you kill. Don't spare a single one.
Oh,
I
if you
would kill them all
insist.
anyway. I'm not taking orders from a petulant pair of scissors.
Just concentrate on the task at hand.
So grumpy.
Absorbing their powers, we will become stronger and stronger. It's the only way we can save Alicia.
Right. Is that yellow thing that seems to be filling up? Because I got some sort of yellow I got some sort of yellow magic out of that wall, so presumably that charges me up and, I don't know, maybe allows me like a health upgrade or something as I go. Right. Oh dear. A sensible person, such as yourself, would go this way, because that's the right way to go. But obviously, me being a complete moron, I have to go this way, because I want to see what we can find here. Except maybe I can't go this way. Can I drop down and go this way? This looks interesting and mysterious. I drop down a bit further? Yes, I can. Oh, goodness. I'm so going to get myself killed in a minute because I'm so not supposed to be here. There's a bat up there. How interesting. And some sort of weird white bin with a blue eye on it and some sort of little arm coming out of it. How fascinating. Interesting. If only I could sort of turn the world upside down somehow, that I could sort of walk along the ceiling, but I don't think that's going to happen. Interesting. Interesting. There's obviously no way I can go off to the right there, because I'm just going to get myself, cut to bits. And then even the thread of my sassy little friend is not going to be able to save me. So perhaps I shouldn't go that way, and it doesn't seem like I can cut my way through here either. So, and I am convinced that this stuff is Lego, which is cute. I like that they're sort of introducing all sorts of things that one might remember. What under the sun is that? Die!
Run away, woolly head!
Right. Okay. So some sort of a great big snake monster, some sort of long cylindrical snake monster jumped out at me. Right, okay. I feel like we're sort of, we're sort of unearthing some childhood trauma here. But don't worry about that. Oh my giddy aunt. That thing is disgusting. Right, okay. Am I now supposed to go this way? Ow! I was about to say I think there were some reeds there before. Yes, clearly there were. Okay. Do I need to kill you? Right, come here, you violent vampire, and I shall murder you! Somehow, do I have to can I sort of jump and hit? A bit, yes. Not frightfully well, but I can do it a bit. Alright, I should do some healing, which I mean do some sewing. There we go, okay. Okay, everything's going fine, just relax.
Bear, the time has come to show you just how incredibly awesome I
Oh,
am.
thought you were going to say incredibly annoying.
Just once. Could you make yourself useful without bragging about it?
With the energy we have absorbed, I can enhance our skills.
I hope these skills you're so proud of are worth the time I have to spend putting up with you.
Giddy
Oh,
aunts.
bear of little faith.
Alright, what can I do? I can have a level up! Oh goodness, how exciting! Alright, so I've got a skill point. What should I allocate it to? Right weapons. The scissors Alicia wasn't allowed to play with as a child. Add a little magic and they become fast and lethal weapons. I'm pretty sure they already are, but don't worry about it. And heal. Heroes need healing too. You can use lightly to heal your wounds. Hang on, those are... Oh, those are things I've already got. I was just about to say, those seem like things I can already do. So I need to look at these things in order to see which one works. Okay, so I can increase attack speed, or I can add more health to my bar. Right. Well, as much as I do like additionally long bars that you can have additional drinks in, I think I would. I think I'd rather bash people a bit more. Right. Unlock speed up. Marvelous. 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 It says press tab to go to equip menu. What on earth does that mean? What? You must use a save mirror to change your... I was in the middle of reading that. Right, okay, so I need a mirror in order to look at my various equipment. Alright, fair dues. Right, now that I have found the interior organs of the villainous beast that was attempting to murder me, and now that I have murdered them myself, I can quite successfully walk past its corpse. Excellent, excellent, excellent. This really is so much less family friendly than I was expecting. I feel like trying to hit you is a really stupid idea. No, I somehow didn't think that was going to work. It must be some sort of like armored porcupine creature which defends itself by making itself all spiky. Right. Can I use the equip menu now? Yes, I can. Right. How does this work? Oh, golly, I can be a pirate, or a knight, or a berserker, or an absolute mystery, just a guy who's got no idea what he's doing with his life. Well, there's no point in becoming that, because I already am that. Alright, so there's various different bits and bobs that we can have. Alright, that makes some semblance of sense, except I haven't got any different equipment, so I don't know how to get any of that, but I'm sure we'll get to that in due course. Or more likely, oh golly. Oh my goodness, what the hell is that?
I love the way you slaughter those revolting wolves. I delight in the hatred I see burning in your eyes, a reflection of my own loathing.
What in tarnation is this monster? Did you kill it? All on your own?
He's the king of the wolves. It wasn't easy to take him out, but seeing you fight got me so excited, so I wanted to surprise you.
With a giant corpse. How thoughtful of you.
No, my dear. That's not a surprise. Help! Help! This bear killed the king of the wolves! Here's your surprise. A fight that will drench the entire forest in blood.
Right. I, just to stick with the old childhood nursery rhymes, I think we're going to have to rename the boy who cried wolf to the girl who cried wolf. This is going to go really badly, because there's no way on earth I'm going to be able to survive this. Right, really? I died from falling on top of his clockwork key. Oh dear. This is not going to go very well. Alright. That's hardly sporting. I've barely even started yet, you absolute beast. Right. I'm not very good at this. Let me stab you in the bum. There we are. Now let me do some healing. Giddy aunt. This Little Red Riding Hood character is a lot more villainous and vicious than she ever seemed in the stories of long ago. Right, let me just climb up these tufts of fur, which is slightly disgusting now that I say it. Oh my giddy aunt. Let me just climb up your rigor mortis riddled corpse. And we will, I keep forgetting that I can't land on this. Can I make them run over the edge? No, I can't. Okay, this is going to be a tad of a problem because there's no way in hell I can survive this. Okay, I'm gonna have to not do that, is the long and the short of it. Oh dear. This is going to be more difficult than I anticipated because I am slightly ghastly at this. Right. Is that first wolf still alive? No. Okay. It might be the case that enemies don't respawn, and if that is the case, then that's going to make my life a lot easier. I assume there's nothing secret over here. There is something orange up there that I can see, just a little sliver of. That looks most exciting. Perhaps it is a marmalade sandwich. That would be most marvellous, and a significant improvement on what I'm eating at the moment, which is just the dust, because these wolves are severely outpacing my abilities. Dear oh dear oh dear. Right. Okay. So I can jump back down here in order to, Haha, I think I have found an exploit! Haha! Bring your big furry bum over here, and I shall murder you! They seem to have figured out my exploit and decided to exploit it. Oh dear. I thought if they stood on the edge I could just jump up and stab them in the bum, but that didn't quite work. Right! Come over here, villainous cad. There we are, now we're getting somewhere. Getting closer and closer to my interminable death is the answer to that. So let me just mend myself up a little bit more. Can we have one more? No, we can't because we've run out of juice. What a terrible shame. I need to figure out how much range these weapons actually have, and thus how far away from the enemy I need to be before I can hit them. So that's, oh gosh, I should have guessed there'd be a hell of a lot more of you. Can I drop down here? No is the answer to that question. I can't. Presumably I need to drop down here. Yes, I do. And I already regret my entire life choices that brought me to this moment. I'm actually saying that, maybe I don't need to be quite such a clever clogs as I thought I needed to be, because it seems like I can just sort of stand in front of them and yeah, it seems like I can just sort of stand in front of them and hit them because I do have enough range for that. So I didn't realise that previously. Right, if Mr. Bat would care to get out of the way and stop being such an enormous pain in my buttocks, then I'll heal myself up a little bit and try to get over this without stabbing myself in the face again. Right. I've never been particularly good at platformers, and I don't think I'm going to be frightfully good at this one. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Was there a wolf over here that I could murder? Right, I just want to see what happens if I just stand here and whack. Okay, I do slowly get pushed back, so I need to be mindful of not falling off cliffs. But other than that, it should simply be a case of standing around and hitting them in the face with a massive pair of scissors. Oh golly. Can you jump down here? Seemingly you can't know. I mean to stab your patoot a few times. There we are. There we go. This is all about tactics and brain power, which explains why I'm doing so terribly bad at it. Right. Let me regenerate my health a little bit. There we go. And now we can carry on. Gosh, another one of these infernal things. Okay, I think we're I was about to say I think we're doing quite well. But no. Evidently we're not, because I'm involved. Alright, let us cross the bridge like Crash Bandicoot and see how much more of a pulverizing this place is going to give me before it lets me see my friend again. Oh, I can swim? Oh, no, I can't swim. I am, oh gosh, oh golly, this is going to go really badly. Okay. I was just thinking, why would there be these little platforms here unless I can't swim? No, of course I can't swim. Okay, so I can swim for a moment, but then I begin to get damp, and then I may go mouldy. That is something which must be avoided at all costs. Okay, let's just take an instant to relax, if you don't mind. My goodness. it seems like anytime I kill an enemy, it fills up first my blue magic bar, which is used for healing myself, and then if that's full, it starts to fill up the yellow thing around the outside. So there's a certain sense in not losing health, beyond just the I really don't want to get murdered. Old village mines. Oh, good. I was so worried that things were going to get better. But no, we're going to end up with black lung. Tremendous. So yeah, beyond just not wanting to die, it seems to make sense that you want to save your health because you want to save up for like a level up. Interesting. So I could go back there if for whatever reason I want to do. So presumably you can do that to sort of navigate through the world if you'd like to sort of go back and get a collectible maybe. I don't know. I don't know how it works. All I know is that this man is dead.
What in tarnation happened here?
Probably Little Red Riding Hood. Matches the MO.
Like it one bit. Let's hurry along, shall we?
You don't have to tell me twice. Get back in my lug hole and we'll carry on with life. Guessing we're in some sort of little dollhouse. Oh yeah, it is
That
you
was
again.
incredible. You managed to get this far.
After dying about 6 times.
Darn little girl.
Watching you fight always lights a fire inside me. Oh, wait a minute. This time, it's the forest that's on fire.
This game's so sassy.
What are you ranting on about?
You have been excellent bait. Thank you for luring all the wolves in the forest here. None of them will survive.
Oh, I see. We've got ourselves a little bit of an eco-terrorist on our hands.
Exterminate the last few remaining in their den. I'll soon put an end to their nasty little species.
Darn psycho.
Right. As soon as my arthritic bones work again, I might be able to carry on with life. My giddy aunt, she's a nasty little so-and-so, isn't she? Oh, golly and gosh. This is not going to go well, but I'm just going to stand here and whack and whack and whack, and I'm undoubtedly going to die. Yep, there we go. Yep, there we go. Okay, right. I think I need to use a little bit more brain power. Oh, wait, hang on, let us have a level up. What should I do? Further increase the attack speed. Increase, like, the attack and damage or something? Oh wait, no, hang on a minute. That one increases the damage, right? Let me have this one, please. I wish to do additional damage, yes, so that I can sharpen my scissors and murder people's faces marvelously. Right, let's try this again. It would seem, upon careful consideration of the evidence which has been presented to my face, that getting bashed in the face by a big burning bit of wood is not excellent for my health. Right. Perhaps I should have seen that coming. Okay. Hooray. Everything's better now, and we can get mended up. How about I get the bloody hell out of here, go to the hospital, and then I'll get myself healed up, except I don't actually think I can go that way. Okay, here we are. This is interesting. At least being underground means nothing can, well, I can say nothing can fall on me. No, many things can fall on me, such as boulders. We won't worry about that. Alright. Whoever heard of wolves in a mine? The answer to that is not me, so I'm sure we will be marvellously safe here, and nothing will go wrong. Now, which way should I go? Should I go this way, or should I go... Or should I go up towards that, Should I go up towards that little crisser? I don't know. I'm not sure which way would be best. Let me have a quick look up here, just see if it seems obvious. Okay, look, yeah, there's a checkpoint here, so that seems like a... Unless there's nowhere I can go on the right-hand side here. No, there's definitely some places I can go. Well, don't stop there, mate. I can't jump over you now, can I, you spoil sport? Alright, yeah, I want to have a look and see what's down here. I don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to go or not. I don't have a convenient right way, wrong way sign. But, good evening, gentlemen. If only I had a bow and arrow, I might be able to murder a few of you, and that would be marvellous. I could regenerate some of my health then. Oh, God, I seem to move forward a little bit when I did that. I didn't enjoy that. If I could murder one or two of them, I could regenerate my magic and then, and then I could heal myself up a little bit, but I don't think this is going to work very well, but I will give it a try. No, I don't think that's going to work. I'm going to need to get some sort of little minecart and shoot off the ramp into the great unknown, never to return, presumably. So I think that's going to have to wait its turn. Okay, that's not exactly where I wanted you, but I'll live with it. Seldom in life can have what one exactly wants. What I'd like to have is a less perforated patoot. Right, let's murder a few. Let's get murdered by a few of these infernal creatures. Crying out loud. Did I try going off to the left here? Is there anything here of interest? No, there wasn't. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Let me try this again. At least when I die, I get all of my health back, so it means I've got even less of an excuse to die. So let me try doing a little bit of murdering of these vampiric vagabonds. And then maybe we'll start getting somewhere in life. Let me jump over this one and get rid of these two. Their movements are oddly difficult to predict. I'm not really sure why. It seems that they just move in a sort of semicircle pattern. But for some reason my brain can't figure it out. Likely because I'm a moron. Okay. Let's just relax. Everything's going to be fine. It seems like when you die, the enemies don't respawn, so that's the only thing that's going to keep me alive in this place. Okay. Okay, we're making a bit of progress, mainly because there aren't too many villains here.
Is this Alicia's bed?
You're right. What a funny coincidence.
Funny? We're in a little girl's nightmare, and we're about to go under her bed. I don't like this one bit.
You old coward.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Let's leave the squabbles for another day, you luminous bug. Right now, we need to stay alert.
This is cute. This is cute, and this is sassy, and I like it. But yeah, isn't it normally the monsters that are under the bed, rather than the savior, which is under the bed? But I was just about to open my big flapping pie hole as soon as I got through with the old who belongs under the bed and who doesn't, and say these stalactites look like they might fall on my head. But, oh gosh. Okay, I'm vaguely safe here. I'm going to stand here and do some murdering. Actually, I'm not going to do that, because if I get moved off to the left or right, then I might accidentally end up going into those spiky green energy crystals. So you will forgive me, I hope, if I try to avoid that happening. Right. Why do I get the distinct impression that this red writing has been written by Little Red Riding Hood in the blood that seems to be all over her hands and feet? I outwitted you. Turns out I am slightly more intelligent than a stone. Excellent. Is there anything of interest or mystery over here on this other little bridge? Oh, golly. Well, there might be a little platform off to the right there. I could go somewhere, but I really need to stop jumping up and sticking my face in these beasts. I think I also need to be a little bit more. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, good. I didn't even notice. I think I need to be a little bit more aggressive in the way I attack them, rather than just waiting for them to turn up and attack me. I think I need to make a preemptive strike, as it were. Alright, let me... Yes, look, nothing respawns, not even the stalactites, so that makes my life a hell of a lot easier. Okay, I want to go back down here, because I want to know if... Oh wait, hang on a minute. I don't think this is where I dropped down. Sorry, I thought somebody had closed the door behind me. That would have been most impolite. I was very busy doing my night work of pest control, and somebody decided to shut a door behind me, which is frightfully rude. Is there anything of interest or magic or mystery over here? The answer to that question is no, and I am thoroughly disappointed and saddened, but never mind. How the hell am I going to get over here? Like that, by being excellent at what I do. Very, very good. Okay. Oh gosh, little scary face painting on the wall. Okay, I don't think they move in a completely consistent manner. It's not like they just have a semicircular pattern which they just circle repeatedly. I think they do vary a little bit. Right. Let's wonder where the lake is, judging by all the reflections on the wall. Sorry, I know you'd probably like me to, you know, get the hell on with this, but I'm just gonna do this very slowly. My giddy aunt. I somehow never cease to get myself both murdered and humiliated in this. So, can I just... Giddy aunt, can I just get rid of you? There we are, marvellous. Okay. That's not where I wanted you to stop, you big prickly problem. Okay, I'm going to use my mouse, actually, here. I think that might be a little easier. Yeah, okay, so again, I can go with more attack speed and thing, but maybe I want a bit more health. No, I think I want more attack speed. Because I'm really bad at the fighting, and the better I get at the fighting, the less health I'll need to sacrifice. So, now that we've done that, we should probably do a bit of healing. There we go. Because if we're not going to get any more health, then no, we need to preserve what we've already got. Alright, let's just relax. We've got more corpses strewn all over the place, and I've almost fallen down and got myself killed again, so this is all going tremendously. And we've got more bats to deal with. Oh good, I was so worried for a minute then that we might have seen the last of those infernal creatures. Can I drop down here? Yes I can. I don't know if there's any purpose in going over there. Ew! Giddy on! That was not comfortable. Alright. Oh golly, that looks very exciting! I don't think there's a chance in hell I'm going to actually be able to get that. Nope. Nope. Didn't think that was going to work. Alright. Interesting. There's definitely something there that I want. It looks like maybe some sort of upgrade or a power-up or something, but it looks like it's contained in some vines, and I can't jump once I've fallen, so I wouldn't be able to like fall below the obstacle and then jump up after it like you can do in some platformers. So yeah, that all went brilliantly. My giddy. You know, I'm so bad at this. It seems like almost there might be different pathways, but there isn't necessarily a right or a wrong pathway. It's just there are different pathways, and you can either go, you know, up or down to go different ways. I don't actually seem to be able to get over there. So I'm wondering if perhaps there aren't, you know, a wrong and a right pathway. It's like two different options. Or possibly my theory is completely wrong and I am being particularly stupid today, even more so than usual, because I have a funny feeling actually that I need to go this way and somehow release that power up so that I can get some sort of upgrade. Would you kindly stop doing that? It's very annoying. I must remember not to slap the top of my head on the arse of a bat, because it does not seem to be very good for one's health. Dear. I can't sort of release this power up at all in any way. No, that's not a thing I can do. Alright, fine. Alright. Oh, hang on a minute. I think we might have actually just worked our way onto the other side of where we were before. Yes, I think that's exactly what we've managed to do, actually. Interesting. Not, it doesn't solve my problem of how under the sun I get the power up, but it is at least a matter of curiosity. My giddy aunt. My goodness me. Alright. Let's, yeah, I don't know how the hell I managed to get through that. Maybe just because I shut up and I got on with it. Okay, what on earth does that say? There's some weird writing there, but it's all calligraphal, and I can't understand a single letter of it. Oh gosh! Oh hooray! Another one of these! Huzzah! I think we're we're nearly through. Maybe actually it's maybe it's not that I need to go around the top to unlock the power up and then come back for it. Maybe it's I need to carry on later, get some sort of first upgrade, and then come back for that later down the line once I've prepared myself. This spooky music suggests we're about to go into a fight. And everything being red and covered in blood didn't also suggest that. Oh, it's you again. Bane of my life.
Died that easily.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
10 times I
Not
did
to
die.
mention the assassination attempt.
I've got the room all ready for our final dance. And I can't wait to paint it with your blood.
You seem to have already done
Scissors to
that.
accept your invitation, milady.
Oh, this is gonna go so badly, so quickly.
Maybe I should have warned you about something. In the midst of blood, I get much stronger.
Right, I need to get my pressure washer out, it seems. Okay. I am already dead. Oh, good. Oh, good. I turned up and I'm already dead. Good, good, good. Okay, so you've got a throwing attack. You've got a throwing boomerang attack. I see. I can live with this. Oh, right, you've also... Ow! You've also got some sort of spiky face. I'm just gonna stab the living hell out of you, you irritating woman. There we go. Right, I'm getting somewhere now. What the hell are you doing? That's hardly fair. I'm dead again. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. Do you think her health resets? I hope so. I mean, I hope not, but I expect so. Okay. She can invisibilize herself, because that's the word, isn't it? And cloak isn't the one I'm looking for. But, I don't know if that necessarily means that she still can't be hit while she is cloaked. Just trying to heal myself a little bit. A boomerang does seem to have range, which is the only thing I've got going for me at the moment. Okay. You just keep doing the same thing again and again, which doesn't work, madam. By all means. Just stab you up the arse a tad. Ow! I said I wanted to stab you in the arse, not the other way around. Kitty aunt. Oh, kitty aunt. Oh, kitty aunt. Just a lickety-split one. Right, come on. Need to heal, need to heal, need to heal. No, kitty aunt. There's no time for that. This is fun. It's very fast and very active, and you have to keep thinking and reacting, which is good. It's not easy to do a good platformer boss fight, so thus far I am quite impressed. The fact that just landing on top of her causes me to get hurt is getting on my nerves a tad. Would you stop pulling the same maneuver again and again, or else we're just going to go through a sequence and we're never going to achieve anything? Is this the bit where... What the hell? Since when were you doing boomerangs from the walls? That's hardly sporting. You can't change halfway through. I'm not changing. I'm doing exactly the same thing again and again, which is probably why I keep dying. Oh dear. Is that red line at the bottom a health bar, do you think? Because if so, I've got a lot of work to do. Okay, so she can sort of hang on to the wall in order to do some of her attacks. That's interesting and irritating. Dang, burn it! Crying out loud. You irritating little woman, go away! Come on, I've only got to hit her once or twice. Mind you, she's only got to hit me once, so this isn't going to go very well at all. Finally. Hooray! Press shift to dash forward. Oh, it is like Sheepy. I get little upgrades as I defeat enemies. Oh my Gideon, I was really bad at that.
Where am I? Dead? What in tarnation?
You're still the same old Gullible.
Cut to the chase, demon. Just tell me, what am I doing here?
You're here because you killed that bloody crazed little girl, Teddy. And I'm deciding whether or not to destroy you. Answer me this one question. Do you know who I am?
Someone with a sassy pair of googly
wants to
eyes.
kill me.
I see. You don't remember.
I've had my head bashed in so much today, I'm likely not to remember anything.
Don't you dare leave! I'm not done with you yet.
Seems to be a cat-shaped demon.
Wake up!
Did Little Red Riding Hood escape? I don't see a corpse anyway.
Glowworm. I'm awake.
You're back! You completely lost consciousness! What happened?
I needed a nap.
How on earth should I know? One moment I was here, and the next, something tried to kill me.
Also the same as the last half hour.
You could pass out and have a nightmare while you're already in the land of nightmares. Come along, let's get a move on. Alicia can't save herself.
Alright. Oh, there's more? Oh, I thought that would be the end of the demo. Alright, I don't suppose it would make sense for them to give me a dash and then say, right, now go off and buy the full game in order to use this. Okay, I mean, well, maybe they would if they were EA, but we won't worry about that. That was the wrong button, Phil. Oh my goodness me, I am so friggin' bad at this. Okay. Do I need to jump or can I just zoom? Okay, I can just zoom. Marvelous. I can get the zoomies and we can get on with our life. Marvelous. I'm not sure having this dash would help me get that upgrade that we missed earlier on.
We made it! Here's the way out!
And now there's going to be a cave-in?
The little fairy's voice boomed through the cave with the force of a mighty roar.
Causing an
And the roar
avalanche?
grew louder and louder still. The cave itself was roaring. From the walls to the vault, everything started shaking. The cave was collapsing. Teddy ran towards the sunlight as fast as he could, dodging the deadly rocks that were falling all around him.
I haven't been very good at
He
that thus
summoned
far in
up
the
his
game.
last reserves of energy, and he leaped out of the cave just before it came crashing down behind them.
Oh, hooray.
Safe from danger for now, Teddy and Lighty paused to catch their breath in a verdant clearing.
Looks very nice. Much nicer than all the other places we've been thus far.
Finally, fresh air!
For once, I have to agree with you. Sure is a relief to get out of that cave. Or out from under the bed. Or, well, from wherever it was.
Hell. That's the best description I can think of, mate. Oh, dear. That was very exciting. My giddy aunt, there's a little house here. I probably should have used that thing, but oh dear.
What's this shiny bag?
Oh, is it money? It's weird having 3D things in a 2D world. What? Or is it popcorn or something like that?
They must be magic beans.
Oh no.
Magic beans?
Of course. We're at the house where that nice boy lived. The one who traded a cow for this priceless treasure.
Priceless treasure.
Would you please stop repeating everything I say?
Beans for a cow just doesn't seem like a great deal.
It had to be a hell of a
You don't
casserole.
think so? This plant grew from just one bean. Does the deal make more sense now?
Okay, I suppose that's pretty impressive. Just out of curiosity, what happens if you eat them?
Very good question.
Don't be ridiculous. They're much too powerful. Only a complete half-wit would eat them. The risk would be enormous.
Okay, well, here we go. I guess... I'm having some gastrointestinal distress, it would seem.
Rain, what have you done?
Nothing. I just ate the magic beans. Can a bear not get hungry in this world?
You're hopeless. But since you haven't exploded, let's
Oh
figure
my
out how to
word.
make the most of your new powers.
Marvellous. Dare I even ask why the roof on this house is not attached to the rest of it? Alright. Press F to charge your magic power. The magic will amplify your next hit and can be upgraded via the skill tree. Okay, let's try that. If I press F, and I get all zappy, and then I can do some bashing. Marvellous. I think I probably should have actually used this thing when I had half the chance. Ah, I see. So I've gone into another part of the world. Ah, yes, I can see other bits of it. Marvellous. I must say, I am shocked that the demo's going as far as it was. I thought we would have stopped by now, but I'm not complaining. I'm having fun. So if you don't mind me, I'm just going to dance a jig on your knuckles and my giddy aunt. That is one hell of a right. Here is a problem for us all to deal with, and by all of us I mean me exclusively. Giddy aunt. Alright, let me stand on these. Let me not stand on these knuckles because I can't actually jump through them. Okay, they have run away in terror. At least that's something I can empathise with. Okay, let me get rid of this last one. Now, there's no point hiding in your home. I'll just come in there and murder you all the same. Oh my goodness. Okay, how the hell do I climb up this thing? The answer to that is I simply don't. What was the bit I was standing on before? I was standing on something. Here we go. There we are. That's what I'm trying to do. Maybe I need to use my dash power somehow. There we go. Right, I need to remember that I've got a dash power. I actually do need to use my, that's a boot there, isn't it? With an ankle bone sticking out of it. That's pretty horrific. Alright, yeah, I need to remember that I've got my, my dash ability. I must not forget that. I must also be really careful of these thorns. Okay, let's just relax. Everything's going to be fine. I don't like being here. This is not pleasant. Alright, there we go. Just stand on the edge of your boot. Oh my giddy. I meant to hit the hit the that button, not the jump into the face of the demon button. Right, can I do a bit more murdering, please? Get rid of this whatever the hell this is. What was it that died down here? Don't know. A bit of yellow magic stuff came up to recharge me, so something presumably died, though I don't know quite what it was. Alright, let us continue to explore and be very careful of these thorny branches. Could I jump and scoot? Yes, indeed! Excellent. I am frightfully good at scooting. Oh my giddy aunt. I think presumably that was talking about yes. You didn't see me make a complete knob of myself, don't worry about it. Yeah, so jump and then dash, yeah, okay, so it's just teaching me to combine my abilities. That makes sense. Also find it interesting that these guys don't actually seem to react until they turn around and see you within a certain proximity, so there is a real strategy to getting them. What the hell is that? I don't want to know. Oh. My goodness, how rude. Oh my giddy aunt, I feel like I have come to visit Poison Ivy, and she's not frightfully glad to see me. So if I could stop pressing all the wrong buttons for 5 shakes of the lamb's tail, and then I could roll over and die again. Tremendous. I like that the vine got out of the way so that I could carry on with my journey, ever so slightly too late. Right. Let's try this. Let's giddy aunt. How far down does this leaf go if I allow it to? I don't know. I don't know, and I don't think I'm going to find out. But the... Oh, interesting. So it just... Can I heal while I'm on here? No, I can't. Of course not. That would be... that would mean that I didn't suck at this. Can't be having that. Not a Phil being vaguely good at the game. Alright, can I heal now? Yes, good, okay. It seems like some of these leaves seem to sort of drop down, but then maybe they come back up again afterwards. So maybe it's not as permanent or as scary as I thought. Oh, rope! Can I climb? Oh no! But I can very slowly get eaten by this awful, awful demon. Right, I'm not entirely sure what happened then, but don't worry about it. I'm going to try doing a dash instead. Ha ha! Kitty, I'm so freaking bad at this. Alright, let me just bounce on whatever the hell this silicone implant is. It's the strangest way of pronouncing the word silicone I've ever heard in my life, but by all means we'll carry on. Alright, I see another demon tongue here that I should undoubtedly be climbing up. Oh my goodness, this is horrible! I don't like this! I have no idea where I am or where I'm going. Why does the door always open directly after I die? Why can't the door open, like, briefly before I die? So that I then, you know, don't die. Oh, for goodness sake. Alright. So it seems like transitioning between these is best served by randomly falling off for no particularly sensible reason. Oh, I'll just stand around and do a bit of murdering so I can. That is marvellous, that is. Right. Can I not, like, fall down these things and just, like, climb down somehow? No? Okay. I seem to have been consumed by the plants. I suppose, strictly speaking, that happens to all of us eventually when our remains are left in the ground and then some nearby tree or nettle bush or group of rhododendrons decide that they want to... Why do I keep falling off these at random intervals? It's very annoying. Would you stop doing that, you villainous cad? Okay, I think if I maybe stop doing that, I might start getting somewhere in life. There has to be some way of sort of dropping myself back down the vine. Either that or I need to make a concerted effort to start myself out as low on the vine as possible. But why under the sun did what? Well, what? Alright, okay. I'm not complaining that the that all of the awful villains are done.
Thread. That gives me a brilliant idea.
Me too.
I can charm your fishing thread and use it as a
I
rope.
can tie you up and leave you here.
Very funny.
Okay, I admit that's not a bad idea. Let's try it.
Right, okay. I'm not ungrateful that all of the villains have gone and the door is open and the game has essentially said, you know what, Phil, you're so bad at this, I'm just going to give you a free pass for the sake of the audience so that they can see some more of this game. So, here we are. How does this work? So again, there's another sort of upgrade there that I seemingly can't reach. I really should have read the tutorial. What was the grapple button? I don't know. I didn't read. Oh, golly. I don't know what the button was. I didn't read. Oh, dear. I've got myself in a pickle. Okay, right. Hang on. Let me press a few random buttons here and see if I can make anything work. Well, there's presumably a button. There's presumably a button I'm supposed to press, but I don't know what it is. Okay, I could go that way. That would be marvellous, except I've got no idea what the grapple button is. Oh dear, I really should have read this thing. Maybe it's Alt. We've used Shift and Control, so maybe Alt would be the next logical step. That would make some semblance of sense. Let me try using Alt. Okay, Alt did something, but I don't know what it was. Okay, that does seem a bit like a grapply thing. Oh, hooray! We figured it out! I think. Okay, so I need to do some more swinging. Here we are. If I press Alt again, and it works! Hooray! I'm figuring it out. I'm so freaking tired of screwing up. Okay, at least we figured out what it is that we are supposed to be doing. So I think I need to jump and then press Alt again, and then it allows me to stab myself in the face on the ceiling. Goodness gracious me, I'm so bad at this. Okay. Use dash and side keys while hanging to reach out and hang on to the other. What? Oh, right. You could have told me about this earlier when I sort of first needed the information, but we won't worry about that. Right. Let's get away from all of these vomiting plants before they put me in the fucking ground. Right. Eventually, very eventually, I am going to figure out how the hell it is I do this. I don't seem to have an enormous amount of control, or at least I don't understand how to exert an enormous amount of control over this bit, because once I let go, I seem to lose all my momentum, and I just sort of drop like a stone from a hot air balloon, rather than sort of carrying on. So, right, I'm going to try this again, and somehow I'm going to stop being terrible at this. There we go. That's all I wanted to do. Now all of that can screw off, because I'm not interested. I want to go this way. No, I don't, because this is the way I came. Oh my goodness. Somebody in a comment of a video once suggested that I should consider making videos speedrunning games. I don't know where they got the idea from that I have the even faintest ability to do anything with any degree of expediency, because believe me when I say I am really, really bad at this. Oh my giddy aunt, what under the sun was that? I don't think I want to know, and I don't think I want to be within a mile of it. Right, giddy aunt, if you stop getting stabbed for 5 seconds, I'll stand here on this daisy. Okay. Right, I need to jump onto this thing. There we go, and not get my tootsies stabbed. Oh my word! This world is somehow more vicious than the last one, and slightly more irritating because I can't fight back against any of it. Hooray! We've done a little bit more of it. Huzzah! 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 Good, 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 good. I actually need to get the hell out of here. Okay, guys. I want to test something. Okay. 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 I think that when those vines close to prevent me from going any further, I think what is happening is it wants me to defeat the enemies before I can go through. I think that's the long and the short of it. Or a thunderstorm, as the rest of us call of them.
You're kind of electrical yourself, after all. But well done for noticing the raging lightning storm with its deafening roar.
Be quiet! Lightning bolts damage us ladies. I'm terrified of them. Quickly, we have to get past them.
For the first time, I'm starting to enjoy this stream. Come on, it'll be an electrifying ride.
Stop that!
I mean, I am enjoying it because it's a very good game, but at the same time, I'm not enjoying it because it's a pain in the arse because I'm not really good at this. Okay, so I have to get through this bit quickly before my small friend there gets murderized. Or, alternatively, I could just impale my arse on a big spiky red thing. Great. 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 I was so worried for a minute there that the audience might get to see a bit more of the game. I'm so glad that instead I bollocked up everything and instead forced them to merely revisit the same old rubbish again and again. Okay. 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 So I need to not get hit by any of these little zappy bits. My giddy aunt. I don't know about the if the voltage is higher, it's just very angry. Now, if I sort of stand here in the middle of them, can I get away with that? Seemingly so, yes. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Everything's going fine. Let's get on here and see where this takes us. Nowhere good, I'm sure. Oh my giddy, oh, that is such a disgusting thing. I don't know what it is, some sort of Venus flytrap perhaps, but it's absolutely vicious. Okay, just relax. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, I think I see what it is. It's like a raindrop that's falling onto the leaf, and it's slowly pushing the leaf down with the increased weight until the raindrop finally builds up and then drops down, and then the leaf goes back up. That's interesting. That's not how you do that, Phil. There we go. I could somehow do this in a way which is not going to get me murdered. That would be lovely. Okay. So, in order to... Oh, golly. In order to get those upgrades, all you've got to do is reach them. There's nothing more to it than that. That's lovely. You're not, but I'll murder you if I have to. And I do. And I'll enjoy it as well. Oh, Christ, no, now just die, you infernal mosquito creatures. Don't... What the hell are you doing, you little carpet bomber? Okay. There we are, got another upgrade. Marvellous, okay. So what did I get? Oh, I see, so you can get like a free upgrade. Oh no, that's not what I got. I thought I got a, that's my dash, isn't it? I see. So, I got, yeah, okay, right, there's upgrades, you can get them. I don't think I need to go into any more detail than that. I think you can probably work it out on your own. Okay, should we, let's be boring and get more damage. There we are. Oh, increased range. Oh, I didn't even read it. That's actually really useful. I really like that. The further away from the enemies I can be, the better, as far as I'm concerned. Right. Let me heal myself a bit, because I am in the most ghastly condition. Before all of my little limbs get torn off. Let's, kitty aunt. Let's, what the hell is that? I don't know, and I don't want to know. What's this? Alright, dash damage. Turns the dash into a damaging attack. Oh, I see. So they're not like upgrades that you can get instead of unlocking them with a skill point. They're like little extra things, and then you can equip a certain number of them at any given time to sort of create a different strategy. I see. Fascinating. Right. Let's kitty on. Let's get the hell out of here. This is both most interesting and most befuddling. So, I'm going to... Would you stop dropping whatever the hell it is that you're dropping? Don't need your droppings in my life. Alright, there's something in the water down there. Can I dive? No is the answer to that. I can't. I can just waste loads of health by attempting to find out if I can dive. Right, I don't even know how I get under there in enough time, but, Ha-ha! I got it and everything! Oh, I don't think that was a special upgrade. I think that was probably just some yellow points, wasn't it? That was just some yellow points. I apologise for being stupid and making assumptions. Right, so if I jump, yeah, and then I can swing and miss again. Tremendous. Right, kitty aunt. Get these fun little beasts. Yes, nothing good is what that is. Right, you would be ever so kind as to just die, then I would be much grateful. My excellent grammar and me never survive this. Okay, yep. So again, we can move on to the teleporty thing. All right, let's just let's just catapult ourselves into death. Excellent job, Phil. Right, I'm sorry. What? Oh, I'm not doing. I think the game's given up on me. Okay, hooray! Carry on. Oh dear. Okay, right. I want to find some sort of stopping point, because I'm about at the end of my tether. Oh my kitty aunt. Okay. Let's just slow down for a second and figure out what the hell is going on here. I can't ever quite figure out how to do these. So, I need to swing about, and then if I jump... Yeah, I can then move around as much as I like, but then I need to find something else to hook onto. Okay. Let's just slow down, take this one step at a time, and we will get there. So long as I keep swinging back and forth like this, I should be fine. Nothing should be able to murder me. I'm just getting a bit... Yeah, I'm getting scared of them. That then... Yes, this is exactly what I'm trying to avoid. But here we are all the same. Because I need to get a good enough swing going that I can actually jump up here. There we are. That's all I wanted, you see? It wasn't that much to ask, was it?
Castle, my dear.
Only by architecture.
Thanks to you, it
I have
didn't
a
last
refined
long.
palate.
Let's keep going.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear. I can't actually remember the I don't actually remember the story of Jack and the Magic Beans, or whatever the hell it's called. Is that the one which has the golden goose in it, or is that something different? I don't know, but for once, I think I'm going to try and not bother swatting these flies. As much as I... As much as I enjoy it, I think I need to focus on progression rather than pugilism, he says, immediately abandoning progress in favour of pugilism. Right, would you just die, you infernal beast? Thank you very much. Heal myself. There we go. Okay. Everything's fine. Just relax. I think I just need to take this a little bit more slowly than I am. I'm too busy boinging around making an absolute arse of myself to actually go anywhere. There we go. Getting somewhere now. Slowly figuring this out and slowly getting a little bit better at the controls. There we go. It does still throw me off that when you come off one of those grapple points, you seem to lose all your momentum. That confuses the hell out of me. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I've been zapped. Though somehow I seem to have clawed it back. Oh good. I'm grateful. I'm grateful that at least my random button mashing has led to something other than me just getting murdered. Okay, okay, we found stone. We must be nearly at the castle and we can fight Bowser.
Up close, it's even more impressive. The gate on its own is higher than any building I've ever seen.
A giant gate, giant castle, giant enemies. It'll take more than that to stop us.
Well said. We aren't afraid of... A giant!
Oh dear. That's my normal way of defeating a spider.
An enormous, filthy jar fell upon our unfortunate heroes. They were trapped. A terrifying giantess lifted the jar to examine her spoils. Pleased with her haul, she walked away humming contentedly to herself, taking our unfortunate bear with her.
Oh dear.
What
dear.
fate awaits them inside that menacing castle?
I don't know, but I'm
Wait,
glad we got to the
the
end.
story can't end like this, can it? Something tells me they didn't live happily ever after. Please don't make me narrate an ending like this. Please. No, wait.
You're trying to pull on my
please.
heartstrings to make me buy the rest of the game. Wow. Oh wow! Yes, look at that. The full game is available, I'm pretty sure, on Steam. So that's lovely. This is a really spooky image because Little Red Riding Hood looks like something out of Five Nights at Freddy's, and the wolves are just so vicious looking. And then there's some sort of purple-eyed zombie. Okay, fine. Okay. Let's all just calm down for a second and go back to the main menu. My giddy aunt, I've forgotten how bad I am at platformers. Wow, that was really good. I really like that. It surprisingly well blends the childish themes of, you know, teddy bears and fairy tales and childish nightmares with something which appeals to a more adult audience, which is the pure and utter sarcasm and sassiness of our two protagonists. So I'm quite impressed they've been able to achieve that. So yeah, it's really good. It's very nice. I don't know if I will play the whole thing because I don't really want to embarrass myself on the internet any more than I already have, which means I probably should have stopped doing this about 4.5 years ago. But I really enjoyed that. It was very professionally put together, very cute, rather amusing, and quite challenging as well, and obviously very varied in terms of the different upgrades, and then balancing the combat with the platforming as well, because I feel like platformers that don't have any combat in them can sometimes get a little bit dull. So yes, it is good, and I really rather like it, and I hope that you did as well. So that was the prologue, or the demo, or the whatever the hell it was, for the Darkest Tales. I rather enjoyed that, and I hope that you did as well. So thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Look after each other, and good night.